Okay, here we go. This is my favorite version of any card at any number. We're going to start with a blue pack of cards. And we'll start out, we'll give these guys a shuffle. Ed Marlowe would call this a Greek shuffle. But we'll do it in the hand so you can see that the cards are mixed up. And if you didn't like that shuffle, we can even give it maybe some cuts and a tabled shuffle. Some people prefer shuffles down on the table. Maybe some cuts like this, okay? But the idea is you just want to mix the cards up so we don't know the order of the cards. And then we're going to box the deck over here. And we won't touch those again. We're going to let that just rest right over there, okay? Now, your spectator is going to start shuffling the red cards, okay? And as they're doing this, they can shuffle these cards however they want. But as they shuffle, you're going to get them to name a lucky number. So, Alexa, name a number between 1 and 52.
Your random number between 1 and 52 is 5.
5. So Alexa says 5. We're going to shuffle these cards. I want you to see these are really mixed up. So they can shuffle however they want. A lot of times they'll overhand shuffle. But once they've done this, you would then have them spread the cards out onto the table, just like this. And you would make sure, you'd let them look through the pack and make sure that there are no duplicates. And they're going to look, and they're going to examine all the pack, and they're not going to see any duplicates, and say, okay, we're going to keep the cards in that order. We're going to square everything up, okay? Deck's going to go face down. So if you think about this, they named a random number and they've now shuffled the cards. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to spell your lucky card is, and we're going to try to find your lucky card. Okay, if you've ever read the book Numerology, I think in chapter 7 it talks about how to find your own personal lucky card, and this is what you do. You shuffle the cards, put them in a random order, and then you spell out your lucky card is. And so we'll see what we hit on. We'll spell your, Y-O-U-R, lucky, L-U-C-K-Y, card, C-A-R-D, is, I-S. Your lucky card is, and we've landed on the Jack of Hearts. We're going to place that off to the side. Okay, and again, this is from a shuffle deck in use. The spectator shuffles. They've now arrived at a lucky card. They named their lucky number, which was 5. We're now going to see if their lucky number and their lucky card will coincide at the same point in time in the blue deck, which we shuffled and boxed at the beginning of the trick, and we haven't touched it, okay? So now you can have the spectator very carefully open up the box, and they're now going to count down to the 5th card. So they would count 1, 2, 3, 4, and they would deal the 5th card off to the side. And again, if you had named any other number, the cards would be completely different. They could have named any number and shuffled any card into the lucky card position. Now, if their card at their number is a perfect match to the Jack of Hearts, that would seem pretty incredible, and it is. And you get the match. It's the Jack of Hearts. That is basically Al Baker's a card and a number, and I've used Wayne Dobson's idea from his lucky card trick. I've just taken that force, if you will, and applied it to the 2-deck ACAAN, which I really enjoy and I like it's really clean. I know some people don't like the 2-deck version, but for me, it's what works the best for me. So I've enjoyed it. I've used it a lot over the years, and it just slays people. It slays people. It's really hard to backtrack that and figure that out. So just an idea. Hope you guys like it, and you guys use it if you want. And take care. We'll see you.